Hello everyone, how's it going? Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're going to be playing some Fallout New Vegas. I need to do a quick adjustment reset. One sec, I don't see my face. And if I can't see my face, I don't know if the model's working properly. We'll put it right over there, right there. Yep, there we go. Yep. I'm also randomly muting the microphone every now and then. Hopefully I don't get heard. Bop. Wait. Okay, yeah. Muting is happening properly. Yeah, I made some greasy food. And boy, is it caught in my throat and I hate it. Oh, you just get that nice juicy grease just stuck in the throat. Nowhere to go other than cough it up. Maybe. Or suck it up and swallow. Anyway, we're gonna play some new Fallout. Fallout New Vegas specifically. We're gonna go back to Dead Money. Yes, Dead Money. And we're gonna see what else has randomized in the world. You know what, to be honest, I was surprised how many ghost trappers, the things you have to take the limbs off. I was surprised how many of those were actually on the field. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, shall we? Before the game freaks out, because I've been on the screen for too long. Okay. Hi, dog. Not gonna say I gave up the night I saw a dog and I was like, oh, you're a roach. The weakest of them all. Is that the weakest? Yeah, that's the weakest of them all. A mole rat would have been better. Just gonna up the levels a little bit.
So hungry.
Yes, I'll be there. Okay, requires keys. Terminal's hard. A multi-plas rifle. Ooh. We suddenly got a good gun. Steady. Terminal. Okay. I gotta find a way.
Makes dog hurt self.
Some food. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. I might need all the food I can ever get. Even if it's terrible food. Police stories. Hot plate, which allows me to make food. Garbage can, which has nothing really. Okay, that's the way out. I don't think I want to go out. I need to go down. Yeah, that might be the way. Filing cabinets. Okay, I explored all this. Let's go down.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
God. You're my favorite one. It's so sad you're a roach, though. It crushes me. Means I have to protect my roach boy as much as possible.
That's me, there on the table. voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and we can talk.
All right, God. We want to take all the chips. As much chips as we want. Because that's a lot of money. Does this help me with it in any way? Hold on. Vending machine installation, maybe search and seizure. Parking tickets. Okay, yeah, nothing really. Nothing really. All right, Dog.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed
Still,
too.
even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
So the name you carved on your chest, it's like right underneath the carapace. I somehow can see it. You Dog?
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Science. Superman's brain damage is usually the result of prolonged Stealth Boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He
Right there.
placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed. Just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages. Like the ones here.
Who were you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now.
Yeah, the one that put
The
us in
old
these. Yeah.
man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're
Yeah.
the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
What do you know about the old man?
Elijah. Human. weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood.
It's kind of weird
To
for a
me,
roach to have this
he
deep
reeks
voice.
of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Intense monologue? Yes. Yes. This is why I love God. How do I get to the villa?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
You know the way back?
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
Okay, other questions.
Of course you do.
Ooh, okay. I'm missing a few things now. Oh, radio signal interference?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
And the alarm sound outside you're doing?
Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Well, you already said your collar's in your stomach. I don't have the lockpick. Hold on.
No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
And if you don't come with me, the collars, both me and you would die.
then I still win.
Shit.
I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
What if we go after the old man together?
No, I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did. You may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
Think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Okay. Sounds like Dog be more willing.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
I can't leave.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
Where's the key?
It's close. Safe. Of course.
I need to figure out how to get out of here.
No. It's close. Closer. Now the collar's a part of me.
How'd you eat one of those collars?
They detach. When segmented, the dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. Dog can't help himself. Hungry. No. And
I really just need to exit this so I could just read a book for lockpicking.
no. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. If Dog roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
If you locked you in, what if you couldn't get out?
Oh, I have the key. Always did. Hid it on the chain behind my neck before Dog came bursting out. Wanted to make sure whoever came to fetch.
Dog doesn't know the key's on him?
Dog and I don't share everything. What I know, he doesn't. What he knows, what little he knows, I don't. For example, your arrival is a surprise. I wished that I could have remembered. I'm sure Dog knew. And when he's feeding, well, I sometimes have to find out about it later. Now all there is to do is wait for my intended guest. Yes, but Dog doesn't know. Now I think it's a blessing. It keeps you on that side of the cage. Now, you go fetch. Find your master. Bring him here so we can talk.
Something tells me I could walk Dog through unlocking the door.
Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you apart. He won't care if it kills you both.
Trying to just exhaust the dialogue right now.
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. He knows not to eat any. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Must have already been in the cage. And
If he hears the old man voice, he'll do what the old man says.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I could play his voice.
You don't play it. If you do,
That's what I
I'll
was looking
find
for.
a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Follow me willingly and I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
I have the power to let Dog out of the cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
Even if Dog's more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Woohoo. Finally. Let's get out of here.
Very well.
Hello, God.
No toxins in the air in here.
Alright, now let's escape from the other door. Not this door. This door. I'm out of lockpicks.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Shut up, God. I was hoping you'd have a lockpick. Okay. Hello.
I'll end you. Look out!
God, if you can help. Of course you're unconscious because you're a rat roach. Multi-plas rifle. Yep. I have no weapons for that.
Almost got away. Idiots. Close it up. Look out! Whatever it is, it's still out there. Waiting.
Great. Great, great, great. Restore living condition. What can I do with this? Not a whole lot. I think I just run. I think I just run.
Kill this one before they call others. Dog's damaged. Die.
All right. Where'd I go from here? We got the police station. Hold on. We got clinic. Clinic, I think, was the next one. Clinic, town square, residential. Residential. Okay. You know, this is kind of what I was expecting last time. And I'm missing horribly. So bad. Okay. Yes, I know God is unconscious. God is facing the difficult challenge of a grenade launcher.
Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
Good enough. Alright, got some equipment. Now where to go? Clinic, residential, town square. Definitely need to head back to town square. Yeah, we go that way, and then some other ways. I'm gonna need, what do I need? Sugar bombs. Sugar bombs was the best HP, I believe. Yeah. Also, the
Aliens feed on Sierra Madre chips.
clinic. Clinic is also not, but I think
Other things too.
residential. Hello. Nothing I really want, and I have no caps anyway. Elite riot gear, you say? Hey, God.
Believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Anything useful?
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
Residential district. I think this is where I'm looking.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Right. And I think we can tune to someone's radio here. Problem is I don't know whose radio. Hear an
Boy,
explosion.
maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck. Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
.30 or higher explosives down. Well, good to know it's not too far away then.
It's your own fault you're here.
Kill this one before they call others.
Where? Who? Alright. Not my problem right now. God, you actually can kill? Not gonna lie, I thought you couldn't.
couldn't leave well enough alone.
So much repair XP.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Yes and no. Alright, that leads to death. This leads to a safe haven of sorts. We just have to keep an eye out for traps.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
See, there's a super mutant. Oh, it's a super mutant master. Oh, I'm fucked. Ow. Hold on.
Kill!
See, that's what you could have become, God. You could have been this little guy. Thank God he had like the weakest gun.
At least I woke up instead of remaining in the dark.
Hey, Smug. Hey, Simba. How's it going?
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this.
Well, yeah, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. My name is Rumiotis. I play a lot of random games, usually indie titles, and then when the indie's a little bit up, I play random games like Fallout New Vegas or other Bethesda games. But guess what? I make a twist. God, where are you? Hi, God. This is God.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
That's enough for now.
We'll see.
God. Yep, this is God. God is a rad roach. Unfortunately. Could have been anything else, but you decided to become a rad roach. What about dog? Dog is also a roach. Dog is also a roach. They share the same roach form. Okay, I think there should be like one guy out here or something.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Ah, so I am on the right frequency. Favorite bug? Dog. Yes.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
Checking for traps.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
You have to say that right when I'm here. Dean. Okay, for a second I thought you were in a stripper outfit. No, you're in the powder ganger outfit.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Air tastes like copper.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she?
It's your treat for being
She
here.
the one
Yep.
who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for
Dean in
show.
proper attire for ghouls. Yeah, he is. Hold on. Oh, I can't save. I was gonna be like, what are you talking about? Stand up and then blow up. No one for sitting when tick clock's ticking.
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge.
I remember I
in the
clicked that
seat
one
cushion.
time and then I just died.
Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So,
Well, then we both die.
let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Damn, I don't have enough barter. I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. An ace in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
All right, let's head out.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see? It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you didn't already force the lock to the gate, that is.
Residue. I think this is fine. Oh. Well, God.
I know you're here.
God.
It'll come to us, Doc. Just wait. We'll kill it. Let's...
I don't like this. I don't like this position. Go on, God. Beat his ass. Okay, this is not bad. He's too big.
No.
Okay. Okay, I had my fun a little bit. Kill someone sprays red. Yep. God, don't tell me you're unconscious. I'm gonna take all that. and put on the glasses. Now I'm extra smart.
Whatever it is, I want to kill it.
Please, next time, join the killing.
Air tastes like copper. Or old. Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance.
Not exactly, but I knew there was some stuff up here. What do we have? Medical supplies, ammunition. Alright, don't think there's anything else in the other room.
Air tastes like copper.
I gotta check.
Gold.
That might be something.
Right behind you.
Okay. Ooh, radiation suit? Actually, too bad the poison cloud isn't technically a radiation.
Air tastes like copper.
Okay, let's go.
Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance.
Alright. There's Dean.
Kill
Oh,
this one before they call others.
go God. Go.
Can't hurt this one. Give me something that will.
Good distraction.
Losing blood.
I was wondering where it went. Good old shootout. Come on. Even when I miss, I at least hit the ant.
Almost got away.
Alright.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong.
Found your sashes. Why'd you leave them?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course, you show up I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
Other questions?
It's your time.
I think we should travel. No. Yeah, let's travel together.
Lose the second stringer.
Almost got away.
Damn it, they just don't automatically go away.
Whatever your plan. Good. If it isn't the.
Questions for you.
I'm sure you do.
No, we talked about that. We talked a lot about that. Okay. Enough right now.
If it isn't the.
Part ways.
You want it. I'll make more progress on.
FNV go not cool. See what dies. Yep.
Didn't think much of our
Okay, now you follow me?
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
I'm just gonna. I need some healing stat. Yeah, why not? All right. That should good. That should be good, unless someone just comes out with a
if you see
rifle.
prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and
This is
shielded
haunted.
ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Of course. It was getting too quiet.
Well, at least you're a little bit better.
Been wanting more.
Dynamite. I could probably use some dynamite. Dean, I might need that dynamite sooner than I thought.
Target lock acquired. Resuming lethal force neutralization operation.
Whoa.
Dean, dynamite's not doing anything.
Could use a little. I'm reading green here. Any ideas? Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Okay. Be right. There. All right. Free to explore? Question mark. Mini nuke. Thank you. Finally, I had something to launch the mini nuke on me. Need all the food I can get. All the food.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
I wanted the chip, not the board. Ooh, an omelet. Give me that omelet.
This crouching's hell on my knees. Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I mean, I hope so. One of us knows what we're doing. What is it, Dean?
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Just couldn't mind you.
Hold it right there.
Work better than what I've got. Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Haven't been burned by too many bear traps. Doggy treat. It doesn't do any actual food. Don't quite look that. Ooh, a little handprint over here.
Hey, those are my emergency supplies.
You said I can take them. I might drop that.
I know we're in a bad spot here. Just, leave me something, all right?
No, I leave you with nothing. Okay, I gotta save because I know I'm gonna die. Because I know my curiosity says go find the radio in that room. Go. Find it and kill it. I'm not seeing it. Seriously? Hold on. There we go.
Watch for hologram security. Not as nice as the lady at the...
Check security status, set behavior.
Fountain trusts me.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Upgrade dispenser codes. Medics, yeah. Medics is pretty good. Ooh, the clinic basement key. Okay, okay.
What are we doing here for? This place is, well, it's haunted.
Why?
Never should have left.
Stim packs? Ooh, yes, please. Yes, that could be useful. That's very useful. I don't know how to get rid of the shielded ones.
There's a picture. A bunch of headless saps all waiting for the pearly gates. Whoever did this messed up.
Gas leaks. Safety suits. Okay. What can I give? What can I give away? Actually, I could just repair a few things. Hold on. Disengage main power. Does that stop the shielded one?
Seriously, we should
Okay,
get
yes.
out of
Okay.
here. The security holograms shoot on sight. And you can't even hurt them.
Good to know about the limb.
What, you need surgery done? Let's get out of here. Those speakers on the wall are making my nerves do a dance.
Okay, and then there we are. Oh, you got some good stuff. Moment before he looks disoriented, panic, blinks a few times and winces. You alright? Blinks again, opens mouth, nothing comes out. Touches his throat, traces scar beneath chin. Somebody cut your vocal cords? Glances at the old doc, recoils, and her mouth opens, but nothing comes out. Hands clench into fists, eyes narrow, takes a step back, studying you. What's the matter? Woman opens her mouth again, winces, frowns, drags a finger across her throat in a slow motion. Furrowing, she touches the throat again, gently, then her hand brushes her collar. Frowns, deepens. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar. Don't mess with it. Notices the collar and raises you an eyebrow. Yes. We're into this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and shakes her head. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of this together. Shakes her head, then again draws a line in the air between the two of you. Together we can get out of this. Shakes her head, then crosses her arms. I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She then makes a circle with her hands, puts a hand over her eyes, and squints. She nods at you, lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head, draws a slow line. If you're looking for something else, I can help. Softens slightly, shakes her head, gives a slight, silent sigh. Nods at you, raises an eyebrow, nods at the door. Come with me. Glances at her follower, shakes her head, points at you, her, and nods in the direction of the fountain. Okay, speaker. If we stay too long, we're going to go off. Taps the collar, then opens and closes her hands really fast. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, she opens and closes the hand slower. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. She's about to nod, then stops, pointing herself, then shakes head. She points at your collar, then hers, and nods at Pip-Boy, makes a triangle motion. Does that work with any other collar? Slowly shakes her head, opens her mouth, and makes a motion of dialing, tuning and dial, then points to herself. It's just your frequency. Nods, then again points to the two of you, then Pip-Boy. Only between us. Motions for you to go ahead. Alright. What do I need? I feel like at least 40 there. 30 there. $14, what do I get? Not bad. Eh. No. Okay. So what do I want here? Maybe that one, because that allows me to get more likely to recover cases in the halls when shooting.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing. Of course. It was getting too quiet. Nice finish.
Alright, not too bad. Also, Dean, is that your actual clothes? Hi, Christine. Let's go.
Going to need a hand here, partner. It's finished.
What was that? Okay. Nope. Okay. That was lucky. Eddie, wake up.
Don't want to repeat that number.
Yeah.
Didn't think much of it. You sure? I can't.
All right. Can you write? Motions of trying to pick a pencil, then shakes her head. Something to do with the surgery. Draws a jagged symbol of electricity in the air, then puts it on the edge of her face. Slowly blinks, looks around, then looks at her hand, shakes him, and lets him go limp. Other questions. Okay, so I need like 75 medicine. Okay. Let's travel together. And she can decrease the beepings. Alright, how do I activate you? You.
Good. Well done. Now
Welcome to
for
your-
the festivities and your part in all this.
Turtle Beach
The
headset,
owner
stop.
of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
What's the gala
A
event?
display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
Alright, it's just a warm-up.
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
All right, we'll head
I'd
out.
suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although your main need is brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
All right.
So, are we on our way to...
What do you know about the gala event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Any reason you're assigned this point on the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
Okay, another
You're
question.
a brave one. If it isn't the maybe Dog will obey you.
Are you following me? No, I need you to follow me.
If it isn't the... I'll follow you. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Air tastes like copper. Or old world gold. Wish I had killed this one before they call others. Can't hurt this one. Give me something that...
Right. What am I supposed to do with this? Police pistol. All right, police pistol it is. Any traps? Traps. Automatic rifle. How much ammo do I have? Not a whole lot. I'm gonna drop it. That's gonna eat up all the ammo. Laser pistol, though. Yeah, take some buff out. Take journal? Sure. Huge robot, yes. I need more lockpicks. What the? Fire in the hole. Where'd the zombie go? Stem packs. Gonna need a few of those. Let's see, they're gonna give me 57 HP. Yeah, that's best. 12 stem packs. Ooh. Wait, were bobby pins in this? Hold on. Bobby pins? No. All right, let's see. What do we have? Committee. Initially. Forbidden. Separated. Currently. Convicted. Collected. There's a few LY and EDs. So let's go with this one. Okay. Is it correctly? Ooh, that was real close. Certainly. Son of a bitch. I should have counted.
I was bored and kinda horny, figured
And
I'd
I pick up a book, found a Necronomicon.
thought that I
You should take a look. I did the chance, I did the dance, and much to my surprise,
I
found an ancient deity with tentacles and glowing eyes.
poured some wine and said,
I
let's
said,
have
have
some
some
fun.
fun.
But now Cthulhu
Cthulhu,
knows
you
why
know,
they call
I-
me the
the-
deep one. I fuck Cthulhu good. I thought I'd
That's
have
some
some
cosmic horror. Turns out I'm a cosmic whore. I fuck Cthulhu good. Son of a bitch.
Casualties or sacrifices.
Only thing getting buried here is wood. I don't know what it was. I was so close. All right, new word. Concealed. Of course it was close to the concealed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Turn speakers off. The shielded speakers. Crack, fizzle, boom. Oh, what was that? Oh, my buff out went out just when that happened. When the drugs lay off and suddenly I'm very weak and slow. Anything I could drop? Probably automatic rifle. Okay. Tesla armor. Combat armor. Tesla armor. This is no longer helping me. Can I even wear that? Tesla armor. No, because it requires power armor.
Won't get away again.
God killed someone?
Air tastes like copper or old world gold. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. I'll kill this one before they call others. Something needs to die. Catch
Well then.
that Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Listen, I'm trying to avoid whatever was in that area that destroyed me. Because frankly, I don't think I have enough ammo for it.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Poisoned.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Won't get rid of me that easily. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Okay, I get the key, then what? What then? Okay. I mean, I guess that
Your own fault.
kind of worked.
Couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, this place has seen better days.
I like when my warning says floors have teeth.
If we need to fight, you should call Dog out. As much as I hate to admit it.
You gave me permission to call out dog? Interesting.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
I feel like he's my death.
Kill this one before they call others.
Nice.
Good. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. Kill this one before they call others. I'll end. So here we are. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some trick to it.
Do you know how to operate the switches?
I do. The diagram there tells me what I...
That diagram over there holds instructions. Can walk dog to the instructions. If you know how to operate the switches, I need you to trust me to get through this.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
What kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
All right, let's go hunting.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly.
Free XP just by studying. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, that fucking scared the bejeebus out of me of a death claw around the corner. Holy crap, I'm fucked. God, you know I'm fucked, right? Expect me to get a death claw?
So here we are. I do.
Kind of food.
2 chunks. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
I can't believe you're asking me to go hunt a death claw. How am I supposed to do this? I don't even have my cheating gun.
I'll end you.
Get him, God.
Can't hurt this one. Give me something that will. That felt...
Okay, so I know the Deathclaw comes out this way.
Well, this place has seen better days. Thinking ahead. Good. So here we are.
Mm,
You think you can figure out what to... Of course you can. I'll stand at my post. Once you trigger the event, well, we'll see who makes it to the Sierra Madre. They better not try and leave me here.
I don't feel like that's a good way to do it. Yeah, I'm not. As much as I don't want to hunt a Deathclaw, I don't want to go that way because I think that
Kill this one before we call others.
makes it bad.
Here. If we need to fight, you should call Dog out. As much as I hate to admit it. I'll end you. I'll end you.
Do it, God.
Something needs to die. Almost got away. Then the idiots. Hunger screws it up. So here we are.
Okay. That. Trust. Food. And I have nothing. Did that say itching station?
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Maybe. Come on, Deathclaw. Yep, I don't know how to beat you. I'm gonna have to do the science route so I don't have to face the Deathclaw. Which is bad. Because, yeah, I have no way to pierce the Deathclaw. I really thought the laser pistol could have done it. but I kept sawing the armor symbol, which made me like, nope, this is not gonna do shit. Alright. I guess we go the science route.
I'll end you. If we need to fight, you should call Dog out. As much as I hate to admit it. I'll end you. Dog's damaged. Felt good. So here we are. You think you can figure out what? I'll stand at my post.
Alright. Rather not have done that way, but there's no way I'm killing that Deathclaw. I don't have the firepower to kill anything of that unless it becomes very large. It can't somehow go through these, and that's just luck. That's just luck at that point. I didn't need that sensor module. All right.
So, what's your story, beautiful?
Studies deans and frowns.
Don't talk much, do you? All right then. I'll just wallflower it over here.
All right.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vira hologram or no.
Vera hologram? You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or Guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
So you knew her before?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys.
You just said her
Figured
name,
I
man.
could pay Sinclair back.
In fact, you might have written
Deuced
that.
to. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Alright, any ideas why they want you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
Alright, not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
Okay, that's enough for now.
I'd shed a tear. Didn't think much about
Anything about the gala event?
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. And he's going to use the gala event to open
Gala.
the casino? But that's interesting.
Why is it interesting?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
Okay, so the event's tied to the generators.
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The Gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to.
What about the broadcast?
Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
It's not an invitation, it's a call for help.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do?
Vending machines. Doesn't matter.
If it's
Anything you tell me at the cloud that I can do? Nope. Okay. Well, let's travel together.
strike up the band.
Alright, Dean, this is your place. Let's hope there's no death clause. If there is, we're fucked.
Hole in the wall there. Go backstage, we afford.
I mean, not as bad. Not as bad. That's bad. That's bad. That was bad. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Laser pistol. It's immune to laser pistols. 9mm. Good enough. Yep. Crit save lives. All you can have right now.
Don't want to repeat that.
How you feeling, Dean? Better? Worse?
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I heard the beeps of a radio. I did not like it.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
So far, so good.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Unsure where to. I think the arrow's guiding me that way. So I wonder where's this way. Ah, there's the radio. Thinking you're supposed to protect me for a bit.
I can help you with the Cloud. Not for long, though.
Stained note. What's in the stained note? Liquor shipment finally came in work. Didn't realize. Blah blah. Nothing.
What's next? I can help you with the Cloud. Not for long, though. Aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green.
Dean, I think it got a little bit bad. Just a little insane right now, Dean.
Sure glad one of us knows what we're doing.
No, you're not.
God damn it. Just couldn't.
You should be, because I'm gonna kick your ass when I find you. Starting to get angry. You are about to be introduced to the U.S. Army.
to need a hand here, partner. Be wanting more.
A level up.
Can't believe I left the apartment for this.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Jackpot.
Exterior modular chips only exchangeable here? Yes. That's it. They're only useful here. They're used for two things. The casino. There is a casino, surprise casino. Or the vending machines around town that I can use for stim packs. I wish I could use some for bobby pins, but no. Hey, Bloopy. I have nothing for that. Okay. Hold on. I hope this works. Oh yeah, that works. That works fine. That works perfectly. Okay. Now the question is, where do I go from here? Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here I need to bring Dean.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger. Of course. It was getting too quiet. Been wanting more. Going to need a hand here. Do not leave me here.
Listen, I don't intend to leave anyone anywhere right now. I'm just trying to figure out, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, goody. Okay, that's doing nothing. I'm glad you don't know how to use dynamite for some reason.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Stupid.
Give them some grenades. Well, I just know they can't use dynamite.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess green going to need a hand here, partner.
I was kind of hoping that would stop the beeping. Nope. One can hope. One can hope. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, was it on the second floor? Second floor, second floor, second floor.
Nice spot for sunning. Well, if the sun ever touched here.
Wish I knew where the beeping was. Found it. Well, at least I got a good melee weapon now. Hold on now. I finally got a good weapon.
I can help you in the cloud. Not for long, though. When in doubt, step quiet and watch where you step. Of course, it was getting too quiet. Song and dance might work better than what I've got.
Melee weapon. Yep.
Wanting more.
Get him. Okay. Good. Good, good. Yeah, welcome to this futuristic weapon, which is in Big Mountain. This weapon's only found in Big Mountain. Down CR Madre. Ooh, that gun. That's also and the bumper sword. Oh, I can only get solar. I'm just gonna drop that. I do not have the ammo for that anymore.
Getting real tired of tourist season. No offense, but you guys are lowering the bar.
Somebody say the bumper swelled. Oh my word! I can only get so yoid. Yeah.
So yoink, what? Okay. Okay, we're gonna head that away.
Sierra Madre is not... If your marker's right, think the roost we're looking for is to the southeast.
You're at the Ghouls Gala area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that
what are
there?
you supposed to do here?
Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
I'd rather not. Are you able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
What's it gonna take to get you to do it?
Take? It's not going to take anything, because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
I'm gonna do my best to not have him harm you.
No, you're not the type, but accidents happen, good intentions or no. Look, you could offer me a steel-clad contract for a world tour of all major cities with imperial records. I still wouldn't stay here.
What if I clear out all the ghost people?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
The villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch them on to cover the area.
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Okay, let's see if I can reactivate the holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Well, there's one.
Watch the ground for bear traps and any openings for tripwires.
Wait, can I wear that? No. I saw a journal. Will this cure me of things? Hold on. No.
You sure came along.
Game crashed. Oh well. I mean, it was time. It was time. It was wrapping up. I was just hoping I could figure out how to do the holograms. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you had a good time. I'm gonna go get up, go hydrate, go have a little bit more fun. Till then, I'll see you guys later. Have a good time. Bye.